Hey y'all, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Valerie Fountain. I'm a stay-at-home mom of 2 boys, a 3-year-old named Tucker and a 7-year-old named Bryce. I'm making this right here a little series because we have a lot of work to do in this backyard. We're just renting this house, but the people who lived here before us and the landlords didn't really take care of the landscaping part of it. So we're gonna try and update it, but of course first I have to clean up after my kids all day, every day, get a few things in order, and then if you see in the background, we're going to be digging up some rocks and pulling up some weeds and some old plants and things like that. But we're over here in Texas, and if you know anything about Texas, the weather is freaking unpredictable. Literally in this video right here, it's like 48 to 50 degrees outside, and we're working and we're freezing. It is so cold. It's wet. It had been raining. It was just like really gross. And then by the end of the video, it's literally going to be like 75 degrees. And this was within like a 5-hour difference, which is just crazy to me because we worked in the yard and then we went and dropped off a car at a car dealership, and then we went by Best Buy, came back home, ate lunch, and then started working again. And literally that made like a 30 freaking degree difference. So as you can see here, I'm finishing up in that little backyard area where the kids play, and then I'm going to move on to pulling up rocks and weeds. Having all of these rocks and weeds lining our back fence is making our backyard just uglier and uglier, and it's also taking like literally 4 foot of our yard all the way around. So I'm hoping by pulling up these rocks and these weeds that we can kind of just make it flush into one just like open area so that the kids have more area to play in, and it makes it prettier for us whenever we look at the water in the backyard. But anyway, I'm gonna sit back and let y'all listen to some jams real quick, just hoping that this is giving you the motivation to get outside, clean up your yard, get them flowers planted, get your weeds pulled up, get everything nice and neat outside while the weather is nice, because if you're in Texas like I am, we probably have about 2 more weeks before it's scorching hot. So there's this random plant in front of me. You'll see me pulling weeds around it and not pulling it up. It has little bulbs coming out that you can kind of see. Anyway, my 7-year-old loves the red flowers that bloom off of this, and if it were up to me, which I guess it is, but if it were up to me, I would go ahead and pull it up because I would really like for it to just all be clean and just like one flush yard. But he absolutely loves the red flowers that bloom out of this, so I'm just gonna work around it and leave it there for his sake so that whenever they bloom he can see them. But maybe whenever it's not time for those kind of plants or whatever to bloom, then I can pull them, and maybe by next time when they're supposed to bloom he'll forget. Alright, I know it doesn't look like much, but it definitely feels like a lot. I have this little section still I need to work on. I got a lot to work on, but this is what all I did. Got all the rocks there and all the bigger weeds pulled up. You can see. And then I kind of stopped right here because I'm not sure if we're keeping that little tree right there or what we're doing. What we're looking like. For some reason, when I was pulling the weeds up here, the video didn't record, so. If any of you guys have any tips or tricks or ideas of what I should do in this area other than just let it all grow to be one big yard, please let me know, because I genuinely have no idea what to do as far as like landscaping or things that look pretty. I don't know how to plant. I cannot keep plants alive, flowers alive, to save my life. But if you guys have any ideas or tricks or tips, or can like tag me in anybody else's YouTube videos who do those kinds of things that you know that I can learn off of, I would greatly appreciate it, because I am always looking to learn new things, and you guys have no idea how smart some of y'all are. So please let me know in the comments if y'all have any ideas on what I should do, because I am all ears. Alright, we're getting there. It's definitely a lot cleaner. Now I still have so much to do. I don't know what I'm going to do with all that, but all these rocks for sure that literally go all the way around. So again, I was working still on this side of the yard, working my way around the tree, and was going to try and go all the way down to the fence. but the sprinklers turned on and I got wet. So I went inside, changed into some sweatpants and got a little bit warmer. And then I moved to the other side of the house and to the other side of the fence, I guess, to the backyard, and started working over there because the sprinklers had already gone on and gone off. But what you don't see is I'm literally standing in puddles. Like, my socks at this point are soaking wet. My pants keep falling down. They're making me so mad. And at this point, I'm just kind of getting frustrated, but like I'm trying to really pull through and just get a bunch done today so that I don't have so much that I need to do tomorrow. And this is the point where we needed to go inside, clean up, and go ahead and go take the car to the dealership. So this is where we're trying to go ahead and clean up outside as well, so we can look around and see what all we've gotten done and go ahead and just like kind of seal off for the day. Even though whenever we get done, I come back out here and do some more work. I didn't know that I was going to, but it ended up being beautiful outside. So now I'm back outside. It feels a lot better. It's still so windy, and here in a minute I'm pretty sure I do end up taking my sweater off because it was getting kind of toasty, especially all that bending up and down trying to grab all of these weeds. I was getting frustrated because the mud kept sticking to the shovel, which was making it just really like, I don't know, it was making the shovel heavier, and then I kept having to use my crock to like kick the extra mud off of the shovel, and I don't know. I was just starting to get frustrated at this point. Which is also kind of funny because even though it was frustrating, I was still having the time of my life. Like, I enjoy doing random stuff like this. It keeps me busy. It keeps my mind busy. I'm able to play some music and just relax. And it was really nice because my husband was home, and so I wasn't having to do this while also looking after the kids, which is usually what I have to do because I'm a stay-at-home mom. So being able to come out here and just work in the yard, play some tunes, not worry about what the kids are into, if they're hungry, if they need a snack, if they're thirsty or whatever, that alone was really nice. And I think that's why I was able to come out here and work for as long as I did. I am definitely thankful for a helpful husband and a great father to our kids because I don't know what I would do without him, his support, and his help. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a like, click your bell for the notifications to be turned on. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Again, this is just the first episode, I guess I'll say, of me trying to get this backyard in order. So I will be back at it tomorrow and hopefully a new video at you tomorrow as well. So stay tuned for it. Get motivated. You guys are beautiful. Y'all are lovely. Thank y'all so much for watching if y'all watched this far, and I hope that y'all have a wonderful day.